Hey traders from around the world, it is Friday, so I have an immaculate trade review for you. We have a few traders just absolutely dominating one particular stock, and I want to talk about why. Second thing, Greg Gilbert, invest in yourself, baby. Thank you so much for sending me this hoodie. I really appreciate it. I could not agree more. In fact, the free week of real life trading is coming right around the corner, but I do want each and every one of you to think about how you could invest in yourself this upcoming January. The afternoon room by itself is $199 a month. That's around $2,400 a year. The analysis that's about to follow is taken from the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday afternoon swing trading rooms, recorded and sent out to every day, 5 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when it's live. Let me know if you think this analysis could help you make $200 in a month. Just this one stock, this one piece of analysis. And let me know in the comment section below what you think about it. If you're watching it, if you made some good money on it, and hopefully we can all celebrate some big wins together. You guys rock. All right, traders, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna play Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from the afternoon swing trading room. And then when we come back, I'm gonna talk about how many people played Beyond Meat this morning and how a few other people are taking advantage of this sensational move that's occurring today. Welcome to Beyond Meat. So Beyond Meat is following Mr. Squiggles quite well, but has not broken higher yet. So I'm still waiting for a gap up, still waiting for some type of candle that says, hey, Macarena, but not yet. Haven't seen anything. So, yeah, it should be pretty good. Yes. That's pretty much it. I mean, I'm trying to think if there's anything else on Beyond Meat. It's just down. Is this a Bollinger Band squeeze? I barely look at Bollingers, but every now and then I will. Not on a weekly, but a daily, yes. The squeeze is on. There it is. Bollinger Band squeeze on Beyond Meat. So again, that means that there's going to be a volatility play. Volatility is low right now. So if you get enough time, you could. I'm trying to think of how it will be the best way to play it. I mean, if you're buying shares down here and you want to protect yourself, I don't specifically know if there's a great way to get into that volatility play, but you know, owning shares, I mean, it's 74. You can buy 3 shares at a time, right? It doesn't have to be a lot of shares. You can buy 2 shares. I bought a lot of stake back in June, July, buying 3, 4, 5 shares at a time on Beyond Meat. So anyway, nice little squeeze. Pressure is building. Wait for a pop, and at some point it's coming. Beyond Meat, ladies and gentlemen, I talked about this one. I think it was yesterday. I'm trying to remember if it was yesterday. Yep, it was. Almost 24 hours ago, exactly. I said, hey guys, you should probably really watch Beyond Meat super closely because it's in a Bollinger Band squeeze. End quote. And it did. Really good breakout, really good candle. It traded sideways for a while, and it had just a random pop today. So strong pop, up 12%, good volume, nice solid move, and it's been down for a while, and it had a little bit of a bullish buying candle coming in. Here's the thing, folks. I don't specifically think that that's the end of the move. It could be, and we could be wrong, but there's the 50. So we're going to keep an eye on this one for a day or two, but I am not so torn on thinking this is a dead cat bounce. I don't think it is. So if you got out early or, played a really nice straddle or strangle like we talked about yesterday and took advantage of the low implied volatility and really raked it in today, congratulations. Bottom line, we're going to be watching this one over the next 2-3 days and see what type of trade we can snag on it because it really wasn't that bad. So Beyond Meat, I'm going to put on the list for Wednesday. Next on the list is Beyond Meat. So Beyond Meat had an interesting gap up today. It did have a massive candle yesterday. So that massive candle, right, a little bit of a gap up. You might have been able to catch this for some day trade action, potentially. But you just had so many buyers yesterday that some of those buyers were, selling. And we did talk about the 50 EMA being a little bit of a resistance. So that was the case. And the 5-minute chart, it was a white candle gapping up. So you would have had to play this one pretty quickly this morning to snag a gain. It really just, it depends on a lot of things. But here's the hammer candle. And, entry could have been there. Stop loss could have been there. Something to that extent. And it just really depends. There's some traders who took it. Most traders lost on it early this morning. And if you did, good try. So that's really it on Beyond Meat. Well, as far as a day trade is concerned, what I can say or could say is regarding this particular ticker, there is going to be a lot of shorts coming in. There are going to be a lot of people kind of pushing this thing lower. The 50 EMA going to act as a good resistance. If we can start taking out that resistance, then we're going to get a chance to go higher. EMA going to act as a good resistance. If we can start taking out that resistance, then we're going to get a chance to go higher. So Beyond Meat, what day is today? Wednesday. So I'll put this on the list for Thursday and Friday. We'll just kind of keep that on our watch list. Okay, Beyond Meat took out this candle yesterday. Really, really nice. And as I mentioned, on Monday, Beyond Meat was in a Bollinger Band squeeze, and it broke out Tuesday. So, yeah. Be bullish. We will set up a trade, see if we can buy the pullback on this trade. Aftermarket's already up. Shoot. It is. Yeah, we might not even be able to catch it. Watch Beyond Meat tomorrow. It's about to start rocket shipping. I will try my best to catch a pullback, even if you want to day trade tomorrow. Oftentimes would probably be a good play, but I'll set up an official trade on it just in case. I did mention yesterday in the afternoon room that if it took out that bearish candle today, tomorrow to be long. So we closed above it. We were above it at the tail end of the day. It did close above, and yeah, Beyond Meat can definitely start flying a little bit. So watch it tomorrow for a day trade. I will put it over here. Maloney says I have an 86 call. There you go. Whew. $1.20. Nice. New official day trade. Watch closely for a day trade. Should say swing trade. When does that 86 call expire? I'm assuming Friday, right, Maloney? I'm assuming. Okay, cool. So you could have a big day tomorrow. That thing's going to go pretty nice in the money, and I don't know if you only have one or if you have many, but 88.45. 88.45. Stop loss 80.05. It's a great trade based on the gap and go, perfect gap and go. Opening hasn't triggered yet. And Glau says I sold a 110.95 in the money bull put spread. Wow, nice. What a champion! That's a deep in the money bull put spread. Wow. All right. Well, go get you some premium. Danny says I think it's going to go beyond. Yeah, I think so too. It's a nice looking move. Nice looking move. Okay. Well, next on the list. All right, so we're back. Let's talk about how perfect of a move this is, and I hope that recording kind of gave you insight on how I like to strive to plan day trades multiple days in advance, and how it is absolutely possible if you track some similar stocks over and over and over and over again. This was just a perfect gap. It was a small gap, but you can see a little bit of an upper shadow on Thursday's candle, and it was opening above this resistance. There was just nothing stopping it at all on Beyond Meat.
Very classic gap. And again, you heard from the Thursday afternoon room, I mentioned multiple times to watch this for a day trade. Here's how most people played it. Very simplistic. 3-minute chart, entry there, stop there. You've all seen me do that trade, the same chart, the same pattern, the same setup, the same candle, hundreds of times. That's it. Little 3-minute, perfect bearish hammer-ish candle with some volume. Take that out, get in. If you don't snag it there, you're buying the pullback into the 10, or you're getting in bullish around here or around here somewhere. Here's what the 5-minute chart looks like. In the 5-minute chart, you get a wonderful, wonderful hammer that shapes up right here on the 5-minute time frame. So here's your hammer right there, and you get an inside candle. So you're playing this little breakout, 25 minutes into the market. So just a great trade, and I really do hope many of you take advantage of the free week. And then after that, I truly would just love for so many of you to join us and be a part of us, because the more people that are together, the more trades like this we can see, the better analysis we can do, the more fun giveaways and prizes and exciting things that we can have, and the more lives that we can enrich. So anyway, bottom line, this was your trade review for Friday. So many traders just absolutely murdering beyond meat. Feels good. It feels really good to be in that position. Obviously, the official swing trade has not filled yet, and it might not, but for the day trades and those who take advantage of it, congratulations. But I will keep this swing trade open as well for the next, week or so, and just kind of keep an eye on that in general. So anyway, I will be back on Monday, and I will review some of your stocks that you requested. I hope this was helpful. You rock. Bye.